Hey guys, welcome to the beginning of the official beginning of the vlog. So, if you do not know, this is episode 3 of my 12 Witchy Reads book vlogs. So, each month I pull in my TBR, I pull a card paper out of a thing that has a book title on it of 12 witchy books. I have so far read Son of Blood and Ruin and Night of the Witch. So for March, card that got pulled was Nettle and Bone. We're going very fairy tale vibe here, so I like that. We're kind of mixing it up. So I'll read the description. This isn't the kind of fairy tale where the princess marries the prince. It's one where she kills him. Mara, a shy, convent-raised, third-born daughter, is reveled not to be married off for the sake of her parents' throne. But her older sister wasn't so fortunate, and her royal husband is as abusive as he is powerful. From the safety of the convent, Mara wonders who will come to her sister's rescue. After years of watching her family and kingdom pretend all is well, Mara realizes if a hero is coming, it will be Mara herself, and Mara can complete 3 impossible tasks, of which will grant her the tools she needs. But as is the way of the stories of princes and impossible 3 tasks are only the beginning of Mara's strange and enticing journey to save her sister and topple a throne. I'm very excited to get into this, so we will see. Guys, so it is the start of another spoilery vlog, the episode 3 of my witchy 12 witchy reads, and we are reading Nettle and Bone, which we're going to cut to Paco, who has the book in the description for him right now. But now that part told you what the book's about, I'm excited because we've done, a historical YA enemies to lovers, and then we did historical, adult witchy book, and now we are doing a, fairy tale vibe, so I'm glad to be, not that I didn't like both historicals, because they were both different vibes, because one was, Germany, and one was set Mexico, so very different vibes. So I'm excited to get, kind of switch it up for this. I've heard nothing but great things about Nettle and Bone, so I was starting the audiobook for it. It is about, 4 hours, so I hope to listen to at least an hour or 2 today. But yeah, I will see y'all later. So I'm updating the vlog. I have read a little bit into Nettle and Bone. I think I'm 30% in now. And I'm enjoying it. It is giving this very fairy tale vibe, which I'm loving. So the premise is the Princess Myra. She's the youngest princess of 3. Her eldest sister is married off to this prince of a bigger kingdom, and she's killed, or she's dead. She dies. And so her second sister has to go marry him so they can keep the alliance and keep the pregnancy, and keep the heirs in the family. And so she goes, and then the third sister, because they don't want a child to be born before the princess who is married to the bigger kingdom's prince is, because they don't want her to have an heir, they send her to a convent. And there she's kind of lives her life. She enjoys it. It's very quiet. She doesn't have to worry about politicking and shit like that. And then when she goes visits her sister, she notices that hey, this isn't right. Her sister has bruises. And she's this is fucked up. And so she has to ask a witch for help. And I'm enjoying the witch. She's a dust wife, a death witch. And I like that. The magic is pretty interesting. It is giving very fairy tale vibes, and I'm loving it so far. But yeah, this is just my thoughts, 30%. Updating the vlog for Nettle and Bone. I have Cisco is here as well. I am about 60% through. I've got 40 minutes at the speed I'm listening to, so I will be finishing up very shortly. Right now I'm doing sprints on Discord with Helen and Princess, so I am enjoying that. But I'm about to knock it out. I'm really enjoying it. I like our main character, Myra. She has a lot of anxiety, which, hashtag relate. But my favorite character is the Dust Wife. She's very old woman witch, fairy tale vibes, and I love it. I'm really enjoying the fairy tale vibes of this book. But I guess I really didn't talk about the plot enough besides, the synopsis. But Myra is the third princess and the third youngest princess, and both her sisters have been married off to this prince. The eldest one died, the second one is being abused, and she's finally said, okay, we need to stop this. So she goes to this old dust wife, which is a death witch, and this really powerful one, and is I need help defeating the prince. So the thing is, the prince is a fairy godmother spell protecting him, and so they have to kind of get help. And it's just, they are now in the city. They've talked to his fairy godmother, and it's pretty interesting. Like, it was really weird how they described in the scene where they were figuring out how that was being talked to. But I will check in with y'all later. I have just finished, I finished Nettle and Bone. So I will give you guys, I thought the ending was really good. I enjoyed the characters a lot. I think the characters and the world were really strong. The plot was fun and it worked really quick. The pace was great. So I really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to give it a 4.5. I'll go back in with more depth review in a little bit. Like, the next clip, of course. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that update. But yeah, guys, so I finished the book. I said in my last clip. So here's my dedicated review of Nettle and Bone. So I really enjoyed Nettle and Bone. I do think it is the highest rated. The best book I've read so far. I do think I love Sun and Blood and Ruin the most, but I do think Nettle and Bone is the best so far of the three. So, the characters were great. I loved Mara, the Dust Wife, and the Fairy Godmother, and Fenris. They were all great. The plot was fun and quick, and I just the writing was amazing. It felt very, like I said, fairy tale. I love this world. It was fun. I would like to see more in this world. I would, if like to see T.K. Fisher return to this world. Maybe meet in the origins of the Dust Wife. I really liked that. I thought it was interesting that we really didn't focus a lot on the three tasks. I mean, they happen, but in the book description, it seems like it's going to be more, but it's not. But overall, I really enjoyed this. The writing was strong, the characters were fun, and the audiobook was really good, so I recommend that. But yeah, that is my review of Nettle and Bone. I'm going to give it a 4.5 stars. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.